Hello everyone, TopComboTech here, and we're going to compare Android software against its best challenger, the iOS from Apple. Also, I'll show you their profits from 2015 to 2016, and that will be a graphic, and compare their market share. First of all, which is the best operating system, the Android or iOS? The first Android phone, the T-Mobile G1 or the HTC Dream in the US, appeared in October 2008. The first iPhone was launched in June 2007 by the Steve Jobs, and since then these operating systems have changed substantially. Over the course of the last 9 years, we have seen these platforms become more alike in terms of the features they offer, the way they handle notifications, and the apps they support. Of course, Samsung, LG, HTC, Sony and others all customize Android in their own way, and there's a lot of issue of fragmentation, but the only Google's Nexus devices are guaranteed to be running the most recent unmodified version of the Android operating system. As we have noted, Google gives users, the app developers, more flexibility in terms of editing the way the OS works, default apps, lock screens, widgets and so on. On iOS, you have pretty much stuck with the way Apple wants to do things, which for many users is just fine. Now let's talk a little about their virtual assistant, Google Now versus Siri. Both give you voice-controlled access to your phone as well as smart prompts for travel and events when you need them. Siri is more locked down, more private but more limited. Both are very capable at searching the web, finding information on your phone and accessing supported mobile apps, typically the Apple ones in Siri's case and the Google ones as far as Google Now is concerned. In conclusion, I think both of these platforms are very slick, stable and secure with thousands of apps available. Android is undoubtedly more customizable. iOS, you might argue, is a little more polished, especially on tablets. Visually, they are quite distinctive too, taking different design approaches. Customization, ecosystem, apps, compatibility with other apps and devices, these are the key issues you should be weighing up when pitting Android against iOS. It's also worth considering the differences between Google Now and Siri and which one suits you best. There are thousands of different reasons on weighing one more than the other, but if you have got strong opinions one way or the other and you can back them up, then let us know your thoughts in the comments down section below. Now you will see a graph of comparing the market share of Android and iOS from Apple. Of course, you will see market share favoring Android users because Androids are everywhere. For example, Samsung uses Android software, LG uses Android, Sony uses Android, HTC uses Android. I mean, there are more than like 30 to 40 brands that uses only Android, and there is only one phone that uses iOS, and it is only an iPhone or an iPad or an iPod. And that was everything I had prepared for you, chaps. Subscribe if you liked the video and share it with your friends. See you on my next one.